Greetings and welcome back, everyone, to the town of New Camaraderie, where I've noticed that the bloody huskies are eating my devil strand. Oh, that is really, really not good. The reason why it is not good is because that takes an age to grow. We have been growing it this whole time, and it is still only just the first harvest, and they have eaten so many of it. That is so annoying. But that should help. It's because the huskies are omnivores. I mean, that's really good under certain circumstances, but in this situation, not quite. We didn't have to worry about it with the wargs because they only eat meat. Right, the other thing I have done in your absence, I've gone ahead and I have adjusted one thing for Rilda. I've told Rilda to do cooking as a second priority. Rilda is one of the only people who does a lot of crafting for us, or does it at a high priority. So I really want Rilda to be doing that before. So construction, repair, then smithing, then crafting, then cooking. If there's stuff to cook, and there almost certainly will be. There we go. Again, a bit more done. Now Rilda is actually making plenty of those blocks. This is grand. We have got this room set out. That is also grand. Now, of course, we're going to need this room to be surrounded in actual walls that I can build through. So we're going to get that done next. Now, we've also got our smithing bench. The other thing I would like to very much do here is make... Ooh, longsword or gladius? This is the question. Or spear. You know what? I'm going to pause things down. I'm going to add a spear, a mace, a club, shiv, knife, longsword, and gladius. Then I just want to have a look at them. What sort of damage does a spear do? Requires 90 ingredients, 417 work, 15 melee damage. 2.3. A polearm tipped with a sharp point for stabbing opponents in melee combat. So it only does stabbing. Does 15 every 2.3 seconds. Now, the next one is a mace. Let's have a look at you. 10 damage every 2.10 seconds. A refined club engineered for efficient swinging and deadly impact. Now, I imagine a mace might benefit from being made of a very hard material. A club. Let's have a look at you. 11, 2.7. Work to make. Only 9. Wow, we can make a lot of those. Ingredients of 40, but we could sell those. Wow. I actually had no idea. That's really good. We can make just crazy tons of wooden clubs to improve someone's smithing skill. That's actually very interesting. I'm going to set that up as only wood. And just keep doing it, I guess. I don't know. Let's do until you have... Yeah, do until you have 10. Make 10 of them at a time. That's fine. Just because of how easy it is to make. The shiv, work amount 5. Ingredients 10. Okay, that's even better. Does very little damage, though. So, can't make it... Oh, you can make it out of wood. Okay. Make a wooden shiv instead of the club. Or maybe I should make a club and a shiv. You know, just for a bit of variety in what we sell. Do until you have, do until you have. Make sure this one is for wood alone. Make sure that's the case on that one as well. Right, now, as for knife, let's have a look at you. 140 ingredients. One of humankind's oldest tools, the knife is both an everyday tool and a deadly weapon. No, I don't think we'll be having that. The longsword takes 667 work, 17 damage every 2.5 seconds. An ancient weapon of kings, the longsword can be used for slashing or stabbing and is deadly in the right hands. 120 ingredients, so that's actually quite a lot. The gladius, only 50 ingredients and far less work. Actually fairly comparable damage and amount of time. A short sword of ancient design, good for stabbing and slashing, but no, I think it's going to be a long sword. Now, what I want here, something very specific, just one of them to be made. It's going to take a lot to do it, though. Out of plasteel. I want Rilda to make himself a plasteel longsword. In fact, on that note, let's go ahead and make 20 shoes, 20 clubs. Oh, we won't have enough room for that. Let's just keep it with 10 and 10. But that might give Rilda just a little bit more skill with smithing. Sounds like one of the ferrets is sneezing. Let's see. Do you actually get better? No, you don't. But, well, we'll have to just hope that Rilda's going to be able to do it. Because I very much want Rilda to be slaying scallywags with weapons of his own design. I feel if the man is going to slay scallywags with a sword, it should be a sword that he made himself. There we go. Now, how is everyone equipped? Dancelot, you've got a pistol. You've got a charge rifle. You've got a charge rifle. Rilda's got a knife. Sniper weapon. You know what? Why don't we give you a superior personal defense weapon? Yes, I think that will be grand. We're also getting a fair chunk of work done down there, which is always good to see. Almost got this area properly sealed in. Now, the only problem here is this is actually draining far too much heat into the room. It's coming straight from here and just being vented directly in here. But, I mean, that's actually kind of good. This room is being kept at a very nice temperature for growing. We shouldn't have any problem with keeping the plants okay in there. Okay, you know what? I want that wooden wall deconstructed. Same with this one, please. I would like them replaced with structures. We want... Oh, do we not have... Oh, drat. I'm going to have to wait for bricks to be made. Oh, that's kind of frustrating. Okay. It'll happen in time. All of these, though, need to be moved. Let's get them out of there. Now, we've got a poor shiv. Only does 2 damage. Oh, that's fine. Rilda, you can make a bajillion of those, so it should be okay. We do need a weapons merchant soon, though. Because it really is only... Dancelot, you're making them? Oh, Dancelot. You scoundrel. You're ruining my plan. Oh, well. Already got so many shivs. There we go. Rilda's going to get on the job. Also get all of this wood indoors, which should be nice. And that also needs to be moved. Okay. A little bit of rain. Not something we need to worry about. Our Devil Strand is getting there. Once we can make Devil Strand gear, that is actually going to be really, really good. Though that said, if we can actually get alpacas... Apparently alpaca... alpaca wool... Wait. We are... Bugger it. Oh, actually... You've got 4... I really, really wish that had been Rildo doing that. Oh well, too late now. I'm flying. Author... Count. Okay, well, it's going to be Dancelot doing that one then. That's quite a shame. I really would have preferred that to have been Rilda. But there's not a lot we can do about that now. However, we can go ahead and place these granite blocks down. Which will be glorious. Got some visitors, that's not too bad. Why do we need batteries? You only have solar generators and no batteries. This means you'll lose power every time the sun goes out. That is a lie. That is a flat out lie. Clearly got all sorts of things. Is this venting heat? Yeah, it is. That is kind of annoying. Not a lot we can do. We're just going to keep losing that heat over there, unfortunately. We need to expand a storage area. But it needs to be indoors, which is the issue. I guess we could... No, that doesn't really make too much sense if we just storing things in there. Oh well, we'll look into it. But for now, let's go ahead and just build this granite wall out. There we are. There we go. Once that's done, it'll actually be pretty cool. Awful lot of work left to do on this plasteel longsword. If you make a bad longsword now, dance a lot. Rilda, may actually kill you. And I wouldn't actually blame him. Bulk goods trader, though. We need that right now. Please call the bulk goods trader. Right. Gold? No. We want to keep that. Beer? We can sell quite a lot of the beer. 61. Actually, no. What am I doing? How much do we want to keep? Yeah, we'll keep... Yeah, we'll keep 40. Okay, slate blocks, they're not something that we can regularly make. We've got very little slate. I would love to take that off your hands, but I don't think I'm going to be. Elk hide, that can go. Elephant skin, that can also go. For hares, we are actively hunting, so it makes sense to keep that. Got so much of these. Venison, wild meat, no. I refuse. Okay, happy with that. Go. How are you doing with training? You are now capable of hauling. That is fantastic news. We'll now train you for rescuing as well. Where are your pup's father? There we go. Still working on hauling there. Actually, you know what? We'll leave you off that for now. But Yule is now capable of hauling. Now I'm really, really happy with this. Super, super happy with that. Get rid of that. Oh, poison ship. Okay. Quite far away. Dangerous. Okay. No time like the present, in my opinion. Let's get down there and deal with him. I'll let you finish off a little bit of your work, and hopefully we can even get Rilda's equipment. That would actually be really good. If we could have Rilda with his longsword, I might even allow Rilda to get involved. Usually I don't. But I might make an exception this one time. If you've got a crazy, crazy powerful good weapon. Those blocks are being used pretty much as soon as they have them, which is good. Let's get the floors smoothed in here. In fact, actually, that should be cancelled. We don't want that one because we want a door going out there probably. We want a door probably going up there to some battery supply. That's my guess. Actually, the other thing, we don't want this floor to be made like that. We want sterile tiles. All of this needs to be sterile tiles. Not enough steel. That's fine. This is going to be our hospital, so it makes sense that we're going to have it. I kind of do want... I know this is not the best thing, but damn it, it'll look good. It'll look really good. We'll have a little red cross in there surrounded by white tiles. It'll be fantastic. You'll see. You'll see. The small increase in the chance of infection, I'm sure everyone will be willing to live through that. Okay, how's things going in there? Devil Strand is coming along very nicely. It's going to take a lot of work to get all of that done, unfortunately, but oh well. We could, in fact, actually start selling some of the strawberries because we've got a lot. Notice, though, that not as much of the cooking has been done. Perhaps because Rilda is the only person who can make fine cooking. Ah, that could be it. So, Overlord, despite being a cook, may actually need a fair bit more time to be able to make the nice meals. But this is going well. We're going to have a gorgeous hospital down here. A really, really nice place for people to go when they're feeling a little bit unwell. In fact, you know what? I'm thinking we could easily fit 8 beds in here. So we'll have quite a comprehensive hospital as well. It'll be grand, I tell you. And we've actually not gone through much of our silver. To be honest, I'm a little bit surprised with how little we've used. That is getting very close now. But that poison ship is a thing that frightens me, because obviously it's going to cause quite a lot of nastiness. That is going to spread out, slowly getting closer and closer until our crops start to fail. We do not want that. Why is that not turned on? Huh. How odd. But there we are. You've now got light. That was... How long has it been like that? Oh my lord, people have probably been like scratching their eyeballs out trying to tell me to get that sorted. I do apologise, everyone. Now, we are going to need cloth to make all of that. And that is a bit of a shame because we don't have it. I think what we'll do is once the first Devil Strand harvest is done, we'll set up some cloth. A local squirrel has gone mad. Oh, that's fine. No, I'll set you up to be hunted. Someone will deal with you. Hunting is fairly high priority. There we go. Fantastic. Thank you very much, Dance-A-Lot. Cargo paws, please cloth? No. No cloth. Oh well. I accept anyway. How are things going in here? Everything seems to be going alright. And LMC is finally doing the research. We're actually fairly close. Gun turret cooling will be done soon. I could then look at... Let's think. I could possibly go for hospital beds. I could go for Vansidium. That'd be useful. Temperature control, so I've got much more potent means to control the temperature. If I go for shipbuilding basics, it's going to give me another option for dealing with power. I am interested in that. Actually, quite a lot. Almost there. Almost there now. It's going to get very cold in there. There we are. Very nicely done, Wilder. Very nicely done indeed. Unfortunately, I do need to probably remove... Yeah, we're going to have to... Yeah, we're going to remove this. We're going to remove this. These are going to be the paths out of this room. And we'll just fill those in there. This up here, I'm thinking will be a battery area. So with that in mind, let's break it down. I'm not going to worry too much about the heating of this room, because it's going to have some fairly potent heaters running in there. So I don't think having one wall bleed will matter too much, because there'll be another room beyond it which will contain the batteries. How are things going? Almost done. Let's see what kind of plasteel longsword you make. Please make a good one. Dance-A-Lot, a lot has been... Oh, Dance-A-Lot! Okay, okay. You can't work on an empty stomach, I understand. Please make this a good one. And... dunk. It's an awful one. Oh, Dance-A-Lot, why? Why? Melee damage of 8. We invested so much in that. You pile of... Oh. I don't even think that's that much better than what Rilda has. If better at all. Let's have a look at you. No. It's no better. I can't believe you made that. You... scoundrel. You are literally a scoundrel. Okay, well, fine. I think we waited on that and we didn't get what we wanted. In the next episode, we are going to be trying to take on the poison ship, and hopefully, fingers crossed, no one's going to die. But we'll have to find out whether that is how things play out, or whether the mechanoids take their revenge for the fact that we butchered their kin a few episodes ago. All that in the next episode. I hope you're enjoying the series so far, though, and I look forward to any feedback you may have to offer. But until then, do take care.